Hey, Cameron McKenzie here at CameronMCNZ on Twitter. What I wanted to talk to you about here is how to add a submodule to Git. And in this particular tutorial, I'm not going to pull from GitHub or GitLab. I've got other tutorials that show you how to create submodules from remote repositories by cloning them in. In this example, I'm just going to start from scratch. So I'm going to create a basic Git repository. I'm going to call it Surface. I am then going to create another repository under that Surface repository called Submarine. And then I'm going to add that submodule, the Submarine submodule, to the Surface module. And I'm going to do it all without the use of an external repository. So as I said, if you want to see how to add a submodule from GitLab or GitHub, you can take a look at the next tutorial in this series. But this one, I'm going to do it all locally from scratch, just adding the submodule and creating those submodules right at the Git command line. I guess all things start out by opening up the terminal here. I'm in my desktop. I'm going to create a new directory called Surface and move in there. And I'm just going to initialize a top-level repository. And of course, now that I've got the top-level repository created, I'm going to add a couple of boats to my Surface defense. There we go. I've got a tug destroyer and a frigate. Add those to the index and commit those as well. There we go. Now we've got a nice little Git repository here. I've even got nice little commit there, add Surface fleet. Life is good. Now, imagine I had a separate but integrated repository. Maybe I've got a submarine fleet that I want to work on, but I want to keep that sort of separate from the Surface fleet. But I think you could imagine that those two things are somewhat intertwined. Well, what you can do is you can create a submodule and put all of the submarine related files into that submodule. It'll all be sort of under the same Git workspace at the top level, but the commits are separate, the index is separate, and even the different external repositories like maybe GitLab or GitHub repository that you can connect to, push and pull with, will be separate as well. So that's what I want to do here. So now I'm not going to pull in a repository. I'll do that in another tutorial. So if you want to see how to create a submodule that's pulled in from GitHub or GitLab, I've got another one of those available. But right here, I'm just going to create everything on the local system. So I'm going to make a directory. Got a little directory called Submarines. I'm going to cd into it. And I'm going to initialize a Git repository here. So I've initialized a Git repository. It's always a good idea just to add one commit to it at least. So I'm going to touch a little nuclear file there, add it to the repository, add it to the index. And there we go. We've got a submarine added to the fleet. Now, both of these Git repositories are separate from each other right now. I want to make the submarines a submodule of the Surface project. So what I do is go back into the Surface project, and I can actually now use that git submodule add command. I'm going to go git submodule add the name of the directory. And it says, all right, you have now added an existing repository at submarines to the index. Now the question is, did that really do that? To make sure that this was successful, what you want to see is that .git modules in the root of your project. That .git modules is going to be the key to linking that submodule submarines to the Surface Git project. So I see it there. I'm happy about that. I'm going to add those files to the index. I'm going to put a little git commit message in there that submarines has been added. And take a look at my git commit history, and you can see now I've got 2 commits here. add the surface fleet and add submodules, but also notice that the commit that was made in that submodule, which was, I think, git commit add submarine to fleet, is not listed here because that module is separate. It's a submodule. And there you go. That's how you can set up and create submodules in Git. And there you go. That's how you add Git submodules. Now, as I said at the start, I didn't use GitHub and I didn't use GitLab there. So if you actually want to see how to take a Git project, a Git repository, and then add a submodule from GitLab or add a submodule from GitHub, take a look at the next tutorials. Anyways, feel free to subscribe, follow me on Twitter @CameronMCNZ, and you can read more over on the server side.